21. Discuss the importance of the aims of education. The aims of education are fundamental in shaping the purpose, approach, and outcomes of the educational process. They serve as a guiding framework for both educators and administrators, aligning instructional methods, curriculum design, and policymaking with a set of shared goals. Educational aims encompass academic, personal, and social development, equipping students with not only knowledge but also the critical thinking, creativity, and social skills required to thrive in a complex world. These aims promote holistic growth, preparing students to become informed, responsible, and adaptable citizens capable of contributing positively to society. Additionally, clear educational aims help create a cohesive and consistent learning experience across different levels of education, ensuring that each stage builds on the previous one. For teachers, they provide clarity on instructional priorities, allowing them to design effective learning experiences that foster both intellectual and emotional growth. For administrators, these aims shape policy, resource allocation, and strategic planning, ensuring that educational efforts are focused on producing well-rounded, ethically aware individuals. Ultimately, the aims of education are crucial for fostering lifelong learning, instilling ethical values, and empowering students to make meaningful contributions in a global society. 22. Compare the aims of education of the different philosophical schools of thought. The aims of education differ among philosophical schools of thought, each emphasizing unique aspects of human development and the role of learning. Idealism, for example, centers on cultivating intellectual and moral virtues, with the aim of guiding students toward universal truths and ideals. Education, from an idealist perspective, is about developing the mind and nurturing a deep sense of values, ethics, and self-discipline. In contrast, realism prioritizes the objective understanding of the natural world and practical knowledge. Realists aim to impart scientific reasoning, logical thinking, and factual knowledge, viewing education as a means to prepare students for rational engagement with the realities of life and to solve practical problems effectively. Pragmatism, however, emphasizes experiential learning and adaptability. Pragmatists view education as a process of inquiry, problem-solving, and social interaction, focusing on preparing students for real-world challenges and fostering collaborative, practical skills. Existentialism differs from the other schools by centering on individual freedom, self-discovery, and personal responsibility. Existentialist education aims to empower students to make authentic choices, explore their identity, and develop personal values, fostering a sense of autonomy and purpose. Each philosophical approach provides a unique lens on education. Idealism emphasizes moral development, realism focuses on factual knowledge, pragmatism values experiential learning, and existentialism prioritizes self-exploration. Together, they offer diverse perspectives on what education can achieve for individuals and society. 23. Discuss the safeguards in the disciplinary procedures in resolving cases of teachers. Safeguards in disciplinary procedures are essential for ensuring fairness, transparency, and due process when resolving cases involving teachers. Due process is a primary safeguard, guaranteeing that teachers are informed of the charges against them, given an opportunity to respond, and assured of fair hearing. This procedure helps protect teachers from arbitrary or biased actions, ensuring that any disciplinary measures are based on objective evidence. Confidentiality is another critical safeguard, helping to protect the privacy and dignity of teachers involved in disciplinary matters. By restricting sensitive information to only those directly involved, confidentiality prevents harm to a teacher's reputation and maintains the integrity of the investigative process. Clear policies and guidelines provide structure to disciplinary procedures, ensuring consistency and predictability in handling cases. These policies define the standards of conduct expected of teachers and outline the possible consequences for various infractions, creating a transparent and fair process that applies to all. Finally, support systems such as access to legal representation or union support help teachers navigate disciplinary processes. These systems ensure that teachers have adequate resources to defend themselves, understand their rights, and receive fair treatment. Collectively, these safeguards maintain an ethical approach to discipline, fostering trust in the system and ensuring justice for all involved. 24. differentiate the principles of ethical management. The principles of ethical management are foundational for fostering integrity, accountability, fairness, and respect in organizational practices. Integrity is a core principle, requiring managers to act honestly, uphold commitments, and maintain transparency. Managers who demonstrate integrity build trust within the organization, setting a positive example for ethical conduct and reinforcing credibility among employees and stakeholders. Accountability is another key principle, emphasizing that managers take responsibility for their decisions and actions. An accountable manager ensures that all actions are justifiable and aligned with organizational values, promoting a culture of transparency and ethical responsibility. Fairness involves treating all employees and stakeholders equitably, free from favoritism or discrimination. Managers practicing fairness ensure that all individuals have equal opportunities and are judged based on merit, fostering a positive work environment where all feel valued and respected. Lastly, respect underscores the importance of valuing individuals' rights, opinions, and contributions. Respectful management fosters open communication, encourages collaboration, and values diversity, creating an inclusive and productive organizational culture. Each principle, integrity, accountability, fairness, and respect, is integral to ethical management, guiding managers to act in ways that build trust, promote fairness, and inspire a shared commitment to ethical standards within the organization.